My name's Keith. I'm in a band called Off. We have a souped up van that has a 100-gallon tank on the back of it, and the van runs on vegetable oil, used vegetable oil. Let's recycle all of that old, dirty, nasty vegetable oil. And in our process of trying to make our vehicle run on vegetable oil, we found a really great big vat of vegetable oil in Avondale, Arizona. And it was beautiful. It looked like it had never been used. It looked like they could have just scooped it out of there and taken it back into the restaurant and dumped it into the fry bin. They could have cooked your Japanese seafood, extra special beef tartare, whatever elaborate, overpriced, meaty thing you're gonna have. Anyways, we're shoveling it out, or well, we don't shovel it out, but we have a way of doing it. And this little guy pulls up in this silver sports car like he thought he was John Wayne coming to the rescue at the Alamo. Like everybody's gonna die and I'm gonna be the big hero. You're all going to jail. And he jumps out of his car, he's got his cell phone, he's taking our pictures, he's filming us while we're moving the vegetable oil out of the vat and putting it in the back of our van so we could drive down the road and get the hell out of that place. Don't move, don't move. You guys, you're under arrest. This is a citizen's arrest. It's like, a citizen's arrest? When is the last time anybody... What's a citizen's arrest? And it's, Guy, there's 3 of us. And you make me look like the Incredible Hulk. I'm gonna kick your butt. But I'm not that kind of guy, so I'm kind of in awe, like, where's this guy coming from? And so one of our guys said, well, you know, we're through, we're gonna get out of here. And he said, you're not going anywhere, the police are gonna be here in a couple of minutes. And that fast, the police pulled into the parking lot. And of course, there were 3 of us and they separated us so they could get each one of our stories to see that, you know, we're making all of this up. This is something out of the Twilight Zone. This is something that's gonna be a new Walt Disney movie or what have you. And in my process with the police officer that I dealt with, and we don't normally like overly studly, push you around, tough guy cops, but the officer that I dealt with was a really great human being. We got to talk about Styx. We almost got to start talking about Ted Nugent, and he was telling me if it were up to us, we would have just had you dump the vegetable oil back in the vat and we would have sent you down the road because we don't even know why we're here. But this guy over here, who we don't like, this little motherfucker, has created this big scene, and all of a sudden the corporate people that he works for, their guys showing up, and then there's another plainclothes officer, and then the police van pulls up with the dog, and they're sniffing our van, they're sniffing our trailer, and it just was, it was absurd. It wasn't intense because what are they gonna do with used vegetable oil?